Hello friends, welcome you all. Today we are going to learn about the pest of minor oilseed. That is nothing but the exercise number 8 of course ENTO 354 and the semester that is 5th new. So let us start. So which are the different insect pest populations which infest the area of minor oilseed crop? In that, the first that is the pest of safflower. As you know that the safflower it is also the one of the major oilseed crop. So which are the different insect pest population which affect the yield of the safflower crop? The first that is the aphids. The species is Eurylecon carthemi or Eurylecon composite. It is the one of the major sucking pest of the safflower crop. The aphids, it is one of the, we can say that it is reproduced by means of parthenogenetically. It means that instead of the egg laying, the female aphids, it gives birth to the young ones directly. It is the hemipteran pest, hence having the incomplete metamorphosis, and the damaging stages are both nymphs and adult. The both nymphs and adult, it is congregated on the tender plant parts of the safflower crops and start their feeding by sucking the cell slab. As a result of feeding, in case of severe infestation, the tender plant parts or affected plant parts become wither and dry up, and it become yellowish in color. Instead of the feeding, this aphids it also uh, produce, or we can say that they also develop the black sooty mold fungus on the different plant parts due to their secretion of we can say that the sugary material or honeydew like substance that develop the black sooty mold fungus on the plant parts. As a result of feeding, the fungus it is due to development of the fungus, the plant parts become blackish in appearance, and the it directly affect on the photosynthetic rate. And in case of severe infestation, the yellowing and drying of the leaves which occurs and plant becomes stunted in growth. So for the management of the aphids, we should go for the management practices. In that, we can spray the crop with botanical insecticides like azadirachtin. Then avoid excess use of nitrogen fertilizers. Then maize and sorghum we can use as a border crops around the main fields of the safflower crops. Then Chrysoperla carnea, it is one of the best predators used against the aphids. And these are the different recommended insecticides against aphids in safflower crop. That is imidacloprid, thiamethoxam, and flunicamide are the different systemic insecticide it mostly used against the different sucking pest population. Next, that is the safflower caterpillar. It is the Lepidopteran pest, hence the caterpillar is the damaging stage. The caterpillars start their feeding from margin up to the midribs on the leaves, and leaves become skeletonized. And in case of severe infestation, the complete defoliation of the blandis occurs. And for the management of these safflower caterpillars, we can spray the crop with indoxacarb and phenolvarate insecticides. Then next, that is the another oilseed crops, that is mustard. In that, the first and major pest of the mustard, that is the mustard saw fly. Athelia proxima is the scientific name. It is one of the specific pests which comes under the Hymenoptera orders, because the Hymenoptera it is the one of the beneficial orders which include different bees and wasps and different parasitoids. But there is only single pest, that is the mustard sawfly, which comes under the order of the Hymenoptera. So here the larva it is damaging stage. Larva it is voraciously feeder on the leaves. At early instar larva nibble the leaves, and later instar larva feed on the leaves from margin up to the midrib and skeletonize the leaves and completely, and the defoliation of the plant is occurs and yield is indirectly reduced. For the management of the mustard sawfly, summer deploying it will helps to destroy the pupa. Then early sowing or the adjustment of the sowings. Maintain the clean cultivation or field sanitation. Apply irrigation in seedling stage is very crucial for mustard sawfly management, because most of the larvae die due to the drowning effect. Severe cold reduce the pest load. Then collection and destruction of grubs of sawfly in morning and evening. Then these are the different biological agents we can use against the mustard sawfly. Then use of bitter gourd seed oil emulsion as an antioxidant against the sawfly. Then malathion and quinolphos are the different recommended pesticides against the mustard sawfly. Next, that is the aphids. It is also the sucking pest or major sucking pest of the mustard. There are nearly the three species, that is the Elaphis erythemi, Brevicorni brassica, and the Myzus persica are the different species of the aphids which infest the mustard crops. Here, the both nymphs and adult is congregated on the tender plant parts of the mustard crops and start their feeding by sucking the cells up. As a result of feeding, in case of severe infestation, the plant become wither and dry and stunted growth occurs. For the management purpose, we can use a tolerant variety, that is the JM1 and the RK9501. Use sticky trap to monitor the aphid population in the mustard crops, and the Coccinella semptipunctata and the Chrysoperla carnea are the two important predators used against the aphids in the mustard crop. Next, that is the painted bug Bagrada hilaris, and it is also the sucking pest. Here, the both nymphs and adults suck the cells from the various tender plant parts of the aphids, and as a result of feeding, in case of severe infestation, the growth of the plant ceases followed by the drying of the different plant parts. For the management purpose, the mustard seeds we can treat with the imidacloprid. It is very effective against the painted bug. Next, that is the major insect pest of the linseed. Here, there is only one single pest of the linseed which cause damage in the linseed crop, that is nothing but the linseed gallfly or linseed gall myth, and the species is Dacinura lini. It is the dipteran pest, hence the damaging stage is maggots. Here, the maggots is result due to the result of the feeding by the maggots on the buds and the flowers. Consequently, no pod formation takes place and yield is directly reduced. For the management purpose, the adult flies can be killed by using the light trap, and the fly is also attracted in the daytime to molasses or good added to the water, and the spray the crop with carbaryl at the rate of 50 to 20 kg per hectare. This is the linseed gall fly damage in the linseed crops. Okay, thank you.